हेलो सत श्री अकाल एवरीबॉडी सॉरी मैं वीकेंड ते आ भेज नहीं सकिया वीडियो सो the aim from here is to send something maybe every week and give you a few tips and a few practices to practice along ते देखते हैं कि how it pans out this time. So this is the second attempt. Sorry, first time I was a little slack, I didn't follow through. So I'll keep these videos short. So my aim is to keep it less than or around 5 minute mark. So have the patience to go through them and listen to what I'm saying and watch some of the cues that I'll give you. कई चीज़ें मैं थोड़ी कवर करना चाहना पहला बिफोर आई गिव यू एनी प्रैक्टिस. नंबर वन इज़ क्यों मैनू ये लगता कि बॉडी मेंटेनेंस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. मैं जिन्ना अपनी रिसर्च कर रहे हैं अपने आप प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं पिछले 1.5-2 साल तो विच हैज़ क्वाइट चेंज्ड अ लिटिल बिट. उहदे च मैनू ये फीलिंग आती है कि बॉडी इज़ समथिंग दैट आई मीन ਆਪਾਂ हर चीज़ के बिना रह सकते हैं, आप हर चीज़ के बिना ट्रैवल कर सकते हैं, बट ये बॉडी तो बिना आप ट्रैवल नहीं कर सकते. सो इफ आई हैव टू इवन मूव फ्रॉम ए टू बी आई हैव टू टेक माई बॉडी विद मी. सो जे वो बॉडी जे अपनी बॉडी ईज च हैगी आ, इट मूव्स वेल विद ग्रेस, then it's easy for me to move from A to B, whether it's walking or whether it's in the car or whether it's in the plane. I can maintain that self. So that is the most important thing. दूजी चीज़ है माइंड बॉडी कनेक्शन. सो इफ माई बॉडी इज kept in a certain way and mind is kept in a certain way, then they both work together in harmony. So उनका एग्जाम्पल ये है कि जिवें मेडिटेशन होगी, अवेयरनेस होगी, they are all the same things. So it's interesting because ਆਪਾਂ जिन्ना मर्जी जोर ला लिए, गुरुद्वारे चल जाइए, मंदिर चल जाइए, जे अपनी बॉडी इज़ नॉट इन ईज या इज़ नॉट स्टेल और कंफर्टेबल नहीं हैगी, किते दर्द नहीं हो रही, टाइटनेस नहीं हैगी, जिन्ना मर्जी जोर ला लिए, वी कांट मेडिटेट. द माइंड कैन नॉट स्टे स्टेल बिकॉज इफ माई बैक हर्ट्स, my back will hurt, my body will tell me that the back hurts or the leg hurts. So there is no point stilling the mind till the time the body is not kept in a certain way, and vice versa as well. कि जे सारा टाइम माइंड इधर उधर भज रहा, जे आप माइंड ਨੂੰ स्टिल करके बॉडी ਦੀ ਅਵੇਅਰਨੈਸ या बॉडी ਦੇ ਕਨੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਸਕਦੇ, then that doesn't work as well. So we have to try and still the mind a little bit as well and bring the awareness into the body. Second thing that I want to talk about today before I give you the practice is the daily practice या daily ritual, why it is important. हर फील्ड च ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸਕਿੱਲ ਸੈਟ. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਸਿੱਖਣਾ ਹੋਵੇ, ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਹੋਵੇ, ਰਿਆਜ਼ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਇੰਸਟਰੂਮੈਂਟ ਸਿੱਖਣਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਜਾਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਵੋਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੀ ਹੋਵੇ, we do it every day. brushing the teeth, we do it every day. when we brush the teeth ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਰੋਜ਼ ਕੁਝ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਪਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਐਕਸਰਸਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੋਵੇ, ਕੋਈ ਮੈਡੀਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੋਵੇ, ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਉਹ we are, you know, this is something that's uncomfortable because oh I have to spend 5 minutes 10 minutes ਚੁੱਪਚਾਪ ਬੈਠਣਾ, ਇਹ ਔਖਾ. but if we do it daily, irrespective what time you choose, ਮੇਰੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ first thing in the morning because it's easy and then you're done with it. The daily ritual is important because once it becomes a habit, let's say 21 days, 60 days, whatever it is, 90 days, once it becomes a habit, it is easy to follow it. You don't have to think about it, you don't have to push yourself to do it. So is karke the daily practice is very very important in this one. Okay, now I'll come to the two things that I want to talk about with the practice. Number one is the breath, and number two is the spine, like I said in the posts before. क्यों ये सब तो important ने? Because ये साढ़े platforms ने. Breath is what ties the mind and the body together. ते I mean it's been said all around. So breath दे ऊपर concentrate करना सवेरे. I want you to try and do this. So first thing in the morning, doesn't matter whether it's lying down, whether it's sitting down chaunkadi maar ke, or whether it's standing up, breathe into the belly. So I want you to breathe into the belly. So what we're going to do is keep one hand on the chest, keep one hand on the belly. So side on, So I'm trying to expand, trying to breathe in the belly. ये diaphragm के अंदर जा रही है. Then I'm trying to expand it sideways up, but I'm not breathing into the. I'm breathing into the chest. I'm not trying to hike up my shoulders. ऐसा नहीं मैं कर रहा. ये नहीं करना. ढिड दे अंदर कोशिश करनी है to take the breath. कोई फोर्स करने की लोड़ नहीं, कोई बहुत ज़्यादा पुश करने की लोड़ नहीं. Take it in, take it out. See how it feels. See how restricted our rib cage is, which doesn't let it to expand, and how shallow we breathe, and how unaware we are. So, practice number 1, every morning when you wake up, spend 2 minutes. हर एक दे कोल स्मार्टफोन हैगा, टाइमर काउंटर लाओ ते 2 मिनट do belly breathing. Just 2 minutes. Doesn't matter whether it's sitting down, standing up, or in a lying down. But you have to be out of the bed. You can't have your rajai on you and then do the breathing. Okay, so it's not going to work that way. So second thing is spinal awareness. Now for this again we're going to be taking baby steps. So what we're going to do is, hopefully you can see it. I'm again going to be against the wall. So wall is our best friend. My spine is supposed to do all these motions. So it's supposed to flex, bend down, it's supposed to extend and go back. It's supposed to rotate and get things like that. It's supposed to bend sideways like this and this and this. So एक जे आप इस चीज के बारे prepare नहीं करेंगे अपनी spine नो, आ movement अपन कदे नहीं कीती, we can get injured. So what we're trying to do is telling our body that this is the map, we can do this. So we don't injure our spine. तीन हिस्से ने spine दे. This is the cervical, this is the thoracic, upper back, and this is the lumbar. They are sacrum region है, or the pelvic area. हर ये सब globally भी move कर दी है spine all together. ते इन्हां नूं आपां isolate करके भी move कर सकते हैं. So the thoracic can move independent of the lumbar as well. It's hard and we lose it, but kids do it really well. So the exercise what we're gonna do is against the wall, feet against the wall, back against the wall, neck against the wall. Number 1, this will be a struggle for a lot of us. Swere, after the breathing, I want you to roll like you're rolling one vertebrae at a time. Do not let your hips come off the wall. Jinni dur jaya janda, I can come up till here. That's fine. And go up. This is working my thoracic. Then what we're gonna do is slides. My head doesn't come off the wall. Just jithe tak main ja sakda, push nahi karna. Aithe tak, then I come up. Then go on the other side. And this side for me is tighter than the left side. Then what we're going to do is rotate a little bit. Now rotationally, I'm going to put my hips right next to the wall and rotate this way. And my hips don't move, so I'm not doing this, so it's stuck there. So hips move this way, and I can try this way. बिल्कुल छोटी छोटी movements. कोशिश करो थोड़े shoulder नहीं rotate हो रहे, rotations coming from the spine. And then the last one is extension, where hips stick to the wall, and then जितने तक जा सकते हो पीछे. That's it. 5 minutes of this practice. 2 minutes of breathing, 5 minutes of spinal work. Really slow, mentally connected to the spine. अपन बहुत ज़्यादा work hard नहीं कर रहे, especially in the morning. It's not warmed up, so we're just moving it very slowly, very gently. Consider it like a warm-up exercise. I've failed to keep the video for less than 5 minutes. It's almost 10-minute mark. So hopefully you don't find it too boring. Keep the practice up, and I'll send something in again next Sunday.